Hi guys, Ryan Brady here, and or Crazy Juggernauts, and sorry that I'm talking quiet. It is about 2:30 in the morning. Couldn't sleep. Thought I'd do a survival video, and I know it says first aid kit, but this is my PSK personal survival kit, and it's got a few things in it that I think are necessary for where I live and for what I would do in the survival situation. So let's open it up here. This I found in an old farmhouse, this box. It was just a normal first aid kit, and some of the stuff that was in that is in here. And it's pretty neat. It looks like an army box, got the army green on it. It's pretty neat. So let's open it up. Alrighty. So first of all, right here, we have a little fishing kit, and the tin itself has a hole right here for making char cloth. And I'll show you the inside of this in a minute. Right here we have a small bungee cord. Right here we have a flashlight that was broken, but we took the insides, the batteries, and the LED light, which you can see right there. And the white piece is the batteries. And when you put them on each other on the right sides, it'll light up. Right here is some of the pieces that was in this when I got it, an antiseptic. I don't know if you guys can read that. Fork, spoon, and knife combo comes out and like that. And right here is a this also came with this. It's kind of like a cloth, big cloth you can use for like suturing something, or as a bandage, sling, brace, something like that. Pair of scissors. These also came with this. A carabiner or a keychain, depending on what you call it. It says not for climbing. 1 or 2 band-aids. That was a normal band-aid. These are butterfly strips band-aids with a giant band-aid on the back. I don't know why it's there. This here it's made for like if you have a gash on your leg or something. It's got a piece of gauze, cloth. There's gauze in the middle to like tie around your leg and stuff. And this is a good one. I haven't even opened it yet. And this is one that I took apart and I cut around the gauze so I could use it for fire starting. As you can see, that's where I opened it and put a safety pin there to keep it closed now. And I put some of the cloth back in there. And this is what that cloth looks like. It's one long strip of this, about that wide. It's about 1.5 feet long, with gauze in the middle. And right here we have prep blades, bunch of kind of like razors, pretty much, with paper wrapped around them. A pair of tweezers. These came with it. So did those blades and all the stuff. Some string. It's kind of like made for like a camera or something to hook this part around the camera. And right here, this is very important right here. It says Vaseline petroleum gauze. It's very good for fire starting. It's a 3x36 inch piece. It's filled. It's saturated with petroleum jelly, which is very flammable. Might even say flammable on here somewhere. Nope, it doesn't. But this stuff is very flammable. And also we have a broken off pencil just in case we need to, write something. We have a knife. It's a little homemade paper sheath. And that's really just my steel for my flint, which I can show you if I close that. I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if I'll be able to turn the camera around. Nope, I don't think I'm able to. So, I'll just do this. Hopefully you can see me. And, so we have these here. This is the flint right here. I think this is a knife sharpener for, like, doing this. And, does get the knife pretty sharp. And this is a junk knife here. Junk blade and everything. Nice knife, but I just use it for junk. I don't protect the blade or anything. So I used a sharpened. This works best if you hold it like this, not like this. You're not cutting it, but you're scraping it off. So like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me turn the light off here. So it is pitch black, and so yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me turn the light back on. So yeah, and one more time. And you can get better sparks than that if you do it better. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that this is a knife sharpener here, because it feels very grainy. Not grainy, but grainy. Like a coarse sandpaper. So yeah, that I can actually feel that sharpening it. So hopefully that got it all on camera, and I'm gonna sort this better out on here. I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I have this all organized. Somewhat organized. Right here we have more of the first aid stuff. We have some that leftover stuff that we took off of this, and kind of like cloth. Another one of those gauze things. Band-aids, Band-Aid, blades, scissors, tweezers, antibiotics, and then the case, obviously, with nothing in it. That's all this goes in. It's the kind of general stuff. Fishing kit, which I'll get into towards the end. This is a carabiner, or a paper, or a keychain. Again, not for climbing. If I can get this to focus, it's not really focusing. No, it's this way. Not for climbing. I can't really get it to focus, but not for climbing. But I'm sure you could, because I weigh a lot less. Again, pencil, bungee cord. It's about a foot long. This is a flashlight, and if you look inside of it, you can see the white piece, and then right under it is an LED light bulb. And when you put them together, it makes a light. Fork, spoon, knife, some string. And over here, it's more of the fire making stuff. we have the petroleum jelly gauze, my steel flint sheath for this, and this is like the gauze, and fabric, a little bit of fabric. It'd be good for fire making. So, alrighty, well, now let's move some of this stuff aside. We'll get into this bad boy. So, it was a Badger hand balm, or healing balm. So let me take the rubber bands off and I'll be right back. Like I said, there's a hole in the top, which is for making, if you take all this stuff out, and you can make char cloth in here. This is the rubber band, which you could use for making traps or holding things together. And this, I guess you could, I don't know what you would use that. You could use that for maybe signaling, like reflecting light. I can sort of reflect light, as you can see, reflecting it off a lamp right there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess you could sort of use it for reflecting light. And these here are just bottle caps, tabs for making fish hooks. You can make fish hooks if you bend these, which I might make a different video about. And then in here we have some string, some thread, a treble hook. We have 2 of those. Maybe just one. Thought I had, oh nope, the other one's right here. Yep, we have 2 of those. We have a jig with feathers, or hair. We have 2 white, red-eyed jigs with no hair. Snap swivel. A nail. You can make a fish hook out of too. And a normal 1 hook. I do not know the size. And like I said, this with the lid with 1 hole in it on the top makes a char cloth. When you put cotton, almost 100% cotton, and you put it in a fire with that closed and everything, makes char cloth, which takes a spark very easily and catches fire, which is a great fire starter. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and see you later.